and welcome to PlannedPath TV today. We encourage you to read and digest literature for your betterment. Today we're bringing a book by Dr. Susan Cain. The name of the book is The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking. With me, I have a BSc and MSc holder in mass communication. She's a voiceover artist. She's a public relations executive and a freelance newscaster. Join me as I welcome Mrs. Adebola. Welcome here.
Thank you. My honor to be on the show.
Yes. So the book has how many sessions now?
10 sessions.
Oh, good.
We have the introduction. There is manifesto. We have the quiz section. We also have a session that talks about how parents deal with introverted children.
Yes. Can we really run down the manifesto?
Okay.
There's a theory in the book that says that we teach in group classrooms, not because it's the best way to learn, but because it's cost effective. What do you think about that?
Basically, what that means is, in schools, basically, it's always, the normal thing we know is that we segment children in groups.
Yes, in
like
classes.
classrooms.
Yes.
But in dealing with a child that is introverted, they may not respond in class. They may not raise up their hands to ask questions. They may not pick up things at a fast pace. So we need to understand that, okay, even though we are teaching in groups, children have their own unique personality.
Their strengths and weaknesses, yes.
And so teachers, it's just basically saying that teachers have to pay attention to each of the students in class.
Yes.
If a particular child is not asking questions, do not just ignore that child. Go the extra mile to find out from the child. Do you understand today's lessons? Is there a reason why you are quiet? That would give you a better understanding of that child's personality, and it's to help you in, getting the child educated as a teacher. Oh,
very good one there. Solitude is a catalyst for innovation. Do you think that we have to always be in solitude to, bring about innovation?
Well, I wouldn't say you always have to be in solitude to bring about innovation.
Okay.
I believe there is a balance.
Okay.
You can be someone who, when, fond of company, they call them being gregarious. Someone that is fond of being around people. You could be someone that you like to be alone, and then you think of things, and then you get ideas. So it basically depends on your personality. Some people like to retire to a quiet space all by themselves. At that quiet moment, they get new ideas, they get fresh innovations. It differs from personality.
So it's not like
Exactly.
one size fits all. It depends on your person. If you're an introvert, embrace that. And that also brings us to one of our manifestos here that says that quiet children should be taught to know their skills and should be taught to know their strengths.
Definitely.
Yes.
In a world where everybody is talking, say for instance, I'm introverted, you are extroverted, you're always talking, gisting, playing, making friends. I need to know that because I'm not like you doesn't mean I'm not a human being. I shouldn't feel inferior to who you are. I should understand that, okay, you are introverted doesn't mean you're not as intelligent as she is. So I should be made to understand that this is who I am. I have my unique skills and gifts as well. So help me get in touch with my skills, be comfortable with who I am.
In my own skin,
Exactly. I won't be under pressure to be like somebody else. If I'm a quiet person, I'm a quiet person. I would be under no pressure of the need to pretend like I can speak too much in a gathering.
Yes.
So that would help me. Being comfortable with who I am would help me develop the natural skills that I have. So basically, that is what that aspect is talking about.
Exactly. There's a saying that says, less is more.
Exactly.
Yes, you don't have to have a lot of friends, but you can have quality relationships with people.
Definitely.
Yes, let's round up this session with a quote by Mahatma Gandhi. He says, in a gentle way, you can shake the world. We'll be right back. Thank you.
The PlannedPath.
Welcome back. We're discussing the book, The Power of Introverts in a World That Can't Stop Talking by Dr. Susan Cain. We're here again to talk about how teachers feel about quiet students. What do you think?
In fact, the title of this book is very apt because it says how introverts, the power of introverts in a world that can't stop talking.
Yeah.
Basically, I feel for teachers, if you're a class teacher, you're in charge of a classroom, do not, you might tend to forget a child that is not asking you questions, that is not interested in activities in the school. I feel take note of every student in your class, because we tend to feel, okay, nobody's asking me questions. I'm
Yes,
fine.
I'm safe.
Thank
Yeah.
God. There's a child in that class that is not talking, that is not participating, that has never raised up his or her hands. You should be curious as a teacher. Find out from that child. Help that child. Understand that child. Know the kind of personality that child has. Having a teacher that understands you as a student helps you a lot in school.
It's a saving grace, really.
It helps you a lot in school. You'll be more in touch with your skills, with who you are, and then you're comfortable in your skin. The moment you feel comfortable, what you can achieve is limitless. So basically, teachers should understand every student in their class.
Because it's usually not the child's fault. It's not like the child doesn't want to talk. It's usually a nature-nurture thing. Yes. So I think that we can talk about how even parents, you know, some of introverted children are usually said to be very sensitive.
True.
Yeah. What do you think parents can do? You know, the book has given us some highlights.
Yes.
Can we probably discuss things?
Okay, I feel like the book suggested. I feel for parents, understand that children are different. You may have 5 children and they may not behave exactly the same way. We have, like the book said, we have different kinds of personalities. We have the phlegmatic, we have the melancholic, we have the choleric, and we have the sanguine.
The talking sanguine.
The sanguines are natural talkers, like me. Someone like me, we like to talk. I'm a sanguine. But a parent, you know, parents, they need to know that, okay, I may have a sanguine as a first child. The second one might be a melancholic or might be phlegmatic. You need to take into cognizance the unique personalities of your children.
Of every child.
That would help you understand, okay, how do I relate with this person? Do not force the child, you know, to become who they are not. Take, for instance, the firstborn is sanguine. The second-born is phlegmatic. Phlegmatic, they don't really like talking. They don't really make friends a lot like that. Like the book, you know,
Yes.
explained. So they are more quiet. They don't like confrontation. They like pleasing people.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So you won't say, okay, because Tola firstborn is sanguine. You too, why are you not making friends? No, don't. You will kill the morale of the child. Understand that, okay, this my child is quiet, is reserved. Accept that child.
Yes.
That child will feel comfortable. But the moment you start making the child be who they are not, it will affect them psychologically, and you will not get the best out of them.
Yes, and I also think that, as the book also said, we need to send the vibe of support.
Yes.
Sometimes, you know, the things we don't say even matter as much.
Exactly.
Yes, non-verbal communication. We need to send that vibe of, you know, connection and like, I'm supporting you, even if you're,
encouragement.
Yes, you know, support the child and say, oh yeah, I'm there for you. Even if you're not talking, you're a human being, I respect you, I understand you, and you're good to go from there.
Another example I like to throw to that, how parents can support. Say your child is shy or your child is very introverted. What you can do, if an introverted child for the first time runs to you, mommy, daddy, look at what I got in school. Do not just say, ignore the child. You can be excited. Do you understand? If the child is on stage, for instance, performing in school, and you're among the audience, you can nod to the child, do thumbs up to the child, you know, do high five. That will boost the morale of the child.
And confidence of the child.
Exactly. So the kind of vibe you send out to that child will also help that child become comfortable in their personalities.
Do you think, like the book said, outgrowing introversion, do you think that as we grow, our personalities change? Do you think so?
I don't think it changes. But what I believe is that as you grow, you know, you become, if you're introverted, for instance, like we read in the book, if you're introverted, what happens is that there is this level of introspection and maturity that time brings. So you would become, if you're, take for instance, someone that is very introverted, you know, as you mature, as time passes by, you'll become more comfortable
around people,
your friends,
family,
exactly,
and the people you've intentionally built relationships with. Yes.
So you become much more comfortable with them, and you express yourself much more with them.
At least around them.
So that is what time does.
And if a child is extroverted like you, if a child is extroverted, with time, as the book said, the person becomes introspected. You know, because of experience, you know, you get to think more and, you know, weigh the values of the weight of your words, yes, before you talk, yes, yes. Do you have anything to say before we round up, please?
So I like to say, for parents out there, if you have a child that is introverted, understand their unique personalities.
Understand.
Yes, do not let them down. There's what we call non-verbal communication.
Yeah.
Like you know,
We
I read in the
discussed it,
book.
yes.
Yes, give them thumbs up, high five. You know, encourage them to come out of their shell. In schools, teachers, class teachers, headmasters, principals, owners of school, take cognizance into the kind of children that comes to your school.
Yes.
Particularly the class teachers.
Yes.
If you're in a class, you would notice some children are talking, some are not talking. Pay closer attention to the ones that are not talking. Encourage them to go for things like debates,
Yes.
public speaking, you know, doing games, group games in classes. This will help them, you know, relate much more with their peers.
Okay, I would like to also say that introversion is a trait that should be accepted in society.
Definitely.
I think we shouldn't try to change our introverted children to extroverts. Let's accept everybody as we are and, you know, build on our skills and our strengths. Here's my final word on this. I believe that introverted children should be accepted the way they are and not necessarily try to change them. Introverts have a lot of power and should be enhanced in our society.
Definitely.
Together, I know we can do something great for our
sure?
society. Yes.
Definitely.
I didn't forget, trust me.
The question I'm running away from.
Please don't.
Mini, mani, mo.
Mrs. Bola has a paper.
I pray I choose a very simple question.
Oh, let's see. What state slogan is nature's gift to the nation, and what is its capital?
Hey, nature's gift to the nation.
What state slogan is nature's gift to the nation, and what is its capital? Gang, gang, gang.
Benue State? No, that's food basket of the nation.
Oh, really?
Nature's gifts.
Nature's gift to the nation.
Akwa Ibom.
No. Last chance, please.
Can I phone a friend?
No.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Should I give you a clue?
Give me a clue.
One of the highest revenue generating states in Nigeria.
Lagos.
No.
No, can't be.
Lagos is set of excellence.
Port Harcourt.
Oh, you got it, actually. Okay, so River State, Port Harcourt. Its state slogan is the nature's gift to the nation. Thank you so much. It's so good to have you. Thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.
See you next time on PlannedPath TV. Bye.